take roll call so that it is on the record.
Joyce Anderson,
Here.
Glennis Ireland,
Here.
Cynthia Hawkins,
Here.
Pat Abney,
Here.
and then
Okay, thank you, Barbara. We do have a full complement, which is a quorum, so we're going to go right into number 5 on our new business from our last meeting, which is 5B. First of all, we're going to go to 5A, the review of pending rejected ballot envelopes. We had one code that we were going to look at today, and that was Z1, and that was no signature match on ballot return envelope. And so Barbara had sent out 13 cure letters on Thursday, and the commission decided on Friday to give them till noon today to respond, since the letters went out so close to our meeting on Friday. Barbara has indicated to me that no one has responded to the letter as of noon today. Is that correct, Barbara?
that is correct.
Okay. So we have no change. The total for Z1 was on our canvas sheet from Friday, 348. So it stays at 348, which is the material you should have in front of you. So there's no change in that total at all. So what I'm going to do is open it up for discussion, ask for a motion to approve a Z1, no signature match on ballot return envelope for a total of 348. Is there a motion?
So moved.
That was Glennis, and who seconded?
I did for one.
Pat seconded?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Is there any discussion regarding this item?
None.
Okay. Hearing no discussion, all those in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Okay, no opposed. Okay, so we have taken care of that particular item. So now what we need to do is go to item 5B, which is the adoption of the election canvass report. So what I would like to say is that let me just, and Barbara, please interrupt if you need to. Otherwise I'll move forward. So on the canvass report, we have on April 17, 2020 at 5:30 p.m., the Anchorage Election Commission met in the public session of Canvass at the MOA Election Center. The Commission recessed the meeting and continued it until April 20, 2020 at 4 p.m. pursuant to the Mayor's proclamation and emergency order that allows the Election Commission to meet telephonically, which, by the way, we are meeting telephonically, and I should have put that on the record when we first started. At the meeting and continued meeting, the Commission declared which ballots would be rejected. The Commission rejected ballots for the following reasons, and we went through all of that at our meeting on Friday last week, so I'm not going to go through that again, but what I would like to do is list the total rejected envelopes, ballot envelopes. There was a total of 977, so that's what added up with the rejection codes. The municipal clerk's office will be sending a notice of ballot rejection to each of the individual voters whose ballot was rejected as required by AMC 2885010D. And then the Commission noted that there was an increase in 2020 over 2019 in the rejection of 2 categories of ballot envelopes. One was the ballot return envelope postmarked after Election Day. There were 413 in 2020, whereas there were only 275 in 2019. And the second category was no signature match on ballot return envelope, 348 in 2020 and 149 in 2019. So that is part of the canvass report. Okay, is there a motion to adopt the canvass report as presented and in front of you?
I so moved. This is Cindy.
Cindy moved. Okay, is there a second?
Glennis. Second.
Glennis seconded. Okay. Is there any further discussion regarding the report of canvass?
The only thing was one spelling error, which I told Barbara about.
And where was that on this report?
It's on line 8. It says, members spend less time. It should be spent.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Glennis. We will make that correction.
I corrected it in the version that I sent out to Pat and all.
Okay.
It was corrected.
Okay, thank you, Barbara. I will check my email here in a minute. Okay, were there any other comments now that we have a motion on the floor? Okay, I don't think we need to make an amendment for that. So all those in favor, I don't think I did this, did I? All those in favor of the report of Canvas, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion carries. So the report of Canvas is approved by the Commission. So we also had member comments on our agenda from Friday, so I will throw that out again. If item number 6, are there any Commission member comments at this time? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on to item 7, which was on our agenda, public comments. Barbara, have there been any public comments that have been received since Friday, either by email, written, or is there anyone on the phone?
There were none.
Okay, thank you. So no public comments. So at this point, seeing no other items on the agenda, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved. Glennis.
Glennis, okay. The meeting is adjourned at 4:10.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Quickest meeting. Okay, Barbara, do you want me to just sign this, make a PDF and send it to you?
Yes, so
Okay, I will do that.
Amy created some instructions for how to sign, and so the last version that I sent to you had Glennis's signature on it. If you want to circulate that amongst yourselves and see if you can sign it, that would be great. And if not, we'll have 4 originals, however you can do it. All right?
Okay, here's what I will do. I will pull that one up. I will sign it, and then I will send it to Cindy. And Cindy, if you want to sign that copy, and then you can send it to Pat. And Pat, you can send it to Barbara. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, I will go ahead and sign it and get it to you, Cindy.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, Commissioners. This was a short meeting. I think the shortest meeting I've ever had, so.
Well done, Madam Chair.
Thank you. All right, everyone have a good evening, and we'll get this report out.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.